It's that time of year for ume picking and making different things from fresh umes. So today we're going to show you 3 easy ways to use fresh ume. The first thing you have to do, regardless of what you're making, is wash it and dry it. And the hot tip I have for you is to wait a few days before you wash and try to pick off the stems, because those stems will pop off so much faster. Just grab a toothpick and work your way through each one. You want it to completely have no stem in there.
This one's pretty big.
Yeah.
Wait, this one's thing is popped off.
Oh, okay, then put it over there.
It's hairy.
Oh, it's hairy.
This is too. A lot of them don't have stems.
Once you have all those stems popped off, you can sort them if you'd like into some of the riper ones and some of the greener ones, because different recipes call for different phases. But you just want to make sure you get rid of the ugly bruised ones, like if they have scars, if they have cuts in them, you don't want molding. So the first thing we're going to do is umeshu. Grab a sterilized jar, and then you're going to aim for about 1 pound of ume, and you're layering in 0.8. So whatever your proportions are, go for 1 versus 0.8 of sugar. And then you're just going to top it off with about 3.5, 4 cups of alcohol of your choice. I'm using vodka today, but shochu or soju is very common and more traditional. Any clear alcohol. I know a friend has used tequila or brandy or all sorts of other alcohols. I'm just going with a clear alcohol today. All you do is just keep layering those umes with the sugars, and then I have it on a scale so that I can weigh it as I go. And at the end, we'll just top it off with alcohol. And maybe a little bit more. My husband's probably rolling his eyes that I'm not being super exact, but that's all there is to it. Now we'll close it up, and the most difficult part is that you have to wait a year for it to be good. But that's it. Next up is Ume Miso, which is the first time I'm making it, and I'm using 2 different kinds of miso because I guess I'm getting crazy from the very first time, but all it is layering equal weight of miso, umes, and sugar. And you could cut down the sugar, but I would recommend maybe going full for the first time and then not going any lower than half, because you do need that sugar to preserve and maintain the umes from molding. So I would suggest starting full, which is what I am doing today, because this is the first time I am making ume miso, and I'm hoping it is delicious. But we'll just do the layering, miso, ume, sugar, give it a little shake, and then we'll just do it over again until we get to the very top. And I'm just monitoring the scale as we go. And I did the white miso first, so now I'm layering in the aka miso, or the red miso. It's kind of separated a little bit, but it should be okay. I'm just mixing it all and layering it all, and I'm just going to keep going, but I will see you at the end. When you're done, just make sure the tops are covered or coated so that it doesn't leave space for mold. So this is probably the easiest thing you can do with ume is you just want to even that out to 0 because you want equal parts ume to equal parts sugar. And I got this lump rock candy and I'm just going to start layering. And I'm running out of jars, so I'm using this sterilized kimchi jar. I'm gonna put some in, 2 3/8 ounces. Oops, I put too much. Just so I can easily keep track. Let's see. 2 3/8, so I need 4 and close enough. All right, then maybe I'll zero it out again. Bam. That's all. And we will just mix it up as we go over the course of 7 to 10 days. And we should have syrup by the end of 10 days. That's it for this Ume season, but remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.